That's the behind here. Go
Riggs now into the cage. £185 fight coming up. Misaki and Riggs. Height advantage going to Riggs. He's a little lighter. He's got a few years on the older Misaki, but both fighters very experienced. This one will be very interesting. Misaki and Riggs.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world-famous Playboy Mansion here in Beverly Hills, California, for the featured bout of the evening, brought to you by Strikeforce. This bout, as all of them are, sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission. The chairman is Tim Noonan, executive officer Armando Garcia. All right, fans, here we go. 3 5-minute rounds in a middleweight special attraction. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and MMA fans joining us around the world on SureDog.com and The Score, live from the Playboy Mansion, it's time for the main event of the evening. Introducing to you first on my left, he is fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5 feet 10 inches. He weighed in at 185 pounds. He is a freestyle fighter with a record of 20 wins, 8 losses, and 2 draws. He is a world top 10 ranked fighter and the 2006 Pride Fighting Championship Grand Prix winner from Chiba, Japan. Please welcome the Grabaka Hitman, Kazuo Misaki. And his opponent across the cage on my right, fighting out of the red corner. He stands at 6 feet even. He weighed in at 181 1/2 pounds. He is a freestyle fighter with a record of 28 wins and 10 losses. Here is the former UFC star hailing from Phoenix, Arizona, introducing Joe Diesel Riggs. Our judges, Cecil Peoples, Nelson Doc Hamilton, and Marcos Rosales. And a referee in charge now to give instructions is Josh Rosenthal.
Gentlemen, you've got your instructions. I expect a clean fight. Obey my commands all times. Defend yourselves all times. Touch gloves. Go back. Let's do this.
What a fight the fans here at the Playboy Mansion are in for. Misaki and Riggs, 2 experienced combatants in this world of MMA, and both of them are the real deal, not to steal a nickname from another fighter, but this is the real thing.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting because right here you got a big slugging puncher against a good grappler.
Misaki in the black trunks and the green trunks, Diesel Riggs.
Yeah, Misaki is one of those kind of guys. He's just a little like a bee, man. He's all over the place and he throws punches from everywhere. But he's got a great ground game where he's very sneaky with his submission game.
Non-stop action, as you mentioned. Don't blink, you'll miss Misaki. It may be his most impressive technique, who knows? But this man is quick, he is fast, he has fought some of the best fighters in the world. He's got wins over Dennis Gang, Dan Henderson, Phil Baroni. Of course, Diesel Riggs says his toughest fight ever was against Nick Diaz in 06.
And right now, Joe can't stand it like that, though. He's got to move because right now, Misaki's just measuring him up, getting distance on him. Joe's got to change his angles up a little bit. And Joe's got real strong hands, so if he can land a couple punches here, he could have Misaki hurt early.
Well, certainly each fighter showing respect for their opponent.
Yeah, well, Riggs is really keeping good balance because he doesn't want to lead out with a punch and then get ducked under and taken down too easily. He wants to try and keep this on his feet. Misaki has got to make the move right now because Joe doesn't have to because he does not want to go to the ground. He wants to stand up. So he's going to take the center, he's going to work around, and he's going to make Misaki try and shoot on him.
Joe's going to have his best takedown defense against Misaki if he wants to keep this on its feet.
Yeah, right now he's just a feeling out process, but I got a feeling here anytime now Misaki's going to make a move or Joe's going to make a move, and then we'll have it. It's going to be on.
Yeah, well, just a 3-rounder. You know they're going to have to get it started sooner or later.
Yeah, and it's just feeling out pretty soon. It's kind of like guys just keep getting closer and closer and closer, and then pretty soon they're going to lock up. And you got these two guys that are very, very experienced and good. There is some feeling out process in here. You don't want to make a mistake early.
Already, Diesel flinching.
Yeah, he's actually moving well with him. He's waiting for him to come in and make a move, and Joe wants to counter him. You can see how he's moving. Joe doesn't want to lead out. He wants him to throw punches, so when he's hitting him, he can counter him. And Misaki's feeling that too. He doesn't want to get hit. He doesn't want to be standing in front of him while he's throwing punches.
You could feel the tension building. With the Playboy Mansion for something to happen.
Yeah, and sometimes that's the best, it's almost like a tease. Is it? And pretty soon it does.
Oh, nice kick. Misaki, you heard the slap all throughout the grounds here.
It was a good pop there, but he didn't, if you hit it with the shin, it makes a lot more damage. That was with the foot. It still hurts, but you're going to get more out of that if you land that shin in there.
Joe Riggs content to keep it in the middle, on the feet.
Joe needs to be patient though, because Misaki's tempting him to want to jump. And just be patient, let it rest, and Misaki's doing a good job at bouncing around, making him feel uncomfortable.
Combo, Misaki landed a punch to the breadbasket of Riggs, but Riggs pretty well conditioned down there.
Yeah, those are gonna definitely make you remember him. And next time he does it, Joe wants to move, and that's all it is. It's gonna set up to a body head for Misaki. Next time he goes to that punch, he may go one shot to the body and then to the head, because Joe's gonna drop his hands next time. So he's doing a good job of setting him up with his punches, and I'm a little surprised that Misaki hasn't really gone for the takedown, because I think that's where he could actually win this fight.
Joe Riggs hates to go the distance. 28 wins, 13 by knockout, 13 submissions, only 2 decisions. So something's going to happen.
Yeah, and it's going to happen soon. It's to get 2 guys in there and they just keep bouncing around like this, and one of them's going to crack. One of them's not going to be patient enough to wait.
Riggs seems very content to take center ring and to spin around.
Yeah, Misaki's going to come in there.
Misaki again gets in, body punch.
Oh, nice punch right there. If Joe would have stepped in on that, he would have landed that more. He's got to be more aggressive and step in with that punch. Don't be so afraid that he's going to go under him, because then you're holding up on your punch. Step straight in.
Misaki with the feint again. And we have worked our way almost through this first 5-minute round.
Oh, nice.
High roundhouse from Riggs.
Be patient. Got to be patient.
And that's the end of round number 1. And that champagne cork is still not popped. It's getting there. Well, don't miss the